Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi Rachel Zerin here with a thought for Shabbat. I hope this message finds you safe, well, and warm, despite coming to the end of a week punctuated by moments of darkness. Storms, rising coronavirus cases, strained healthcare systems, and marking the one-year anniversary of the insurrection on the Capitol building. This theme of darkness plays out in very real ways in this week's Parashat Bo. We find ourselves still in the thick of the Exodus story, which we recount every year at the Passover Seder. This week, reading of the final 3 plagues that befall the land of Egypt, including the plague of darkness. The Torah describes this darkness as so thick that it could be felt, so dense that one person could not see another, so heavy that one could not move from their place. And yet we are told, Ulechol b'nei Yisrael haya or b'moshevotam. And for all the children of Israel there was light in their dwelling places. This is not the first time we are told that the Israelites were saved from experiencing a plague that the Egyptians had. And yet, there is something different about the way this is described this time. Other times, the Torah tells us that a certain plague did not affect the land of Goshen, the neighborhood where the Israelites dwelt. This time, however, we are told, Ulechol b'nei Yisrael, and for all the children of Israel, there was light. A midrash in Exodus Rabbah wonders why this different language is used here. The midrash says that the Torah does not say in the land of Goshen, but rather in each of their dwelling places there was light, because in each place where a Jew entered, light entered and illuminated the space with them. And what is the message we are supposed to glean from this? Perhaps the message is that God performed a miracle, and with each Jew who entered a space, a miraculous aura of light entered with them. Or perhaps the message is that no matter how dense and thick and heavy the darkness is, we each have the power to bring light with us wherever we go. Through acts of tzedek and chesed, of justice and loving kindness, through our faith and our hope that things will get better, we have the ability to bring light, no matter how heavy the darkness is. As we enter this Shabbat, may we take this message to heart and remember that we can be agents of light, even in the darkest of times. Shabbat Shalom.